looking forward to this one tonight. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Oh, gets a cover on that one as he just got enough of it.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Hamilton's got it, and they're on the attack. Denies him. He got all of it. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Hamilton's won the faceoff. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Moves it to Young. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Here's a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Hamilton's won the defensive zone draw. And she's still got it after taking a bump. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Kamloops takes possession along the wall. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Hits, scores! And look who's on the board! The home team has this place up buzzing again!
Oh, you can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them? When you play at home, you get on the board first. You create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Hamilton's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Shuts the door with a great save.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Through pass ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Nice reflex by the goaltender to get his glove on that one.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Look at this! Here's the pass! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Tigers have been the busier team on the ice, and the score shows thus far. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Under all sorts of pressure in his own end with the puck now. Oh, look at this chance. Skates to the crease. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He will be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
And off the face-off, they take possession. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Steps into the offensive end. And the save. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Hamilton's going to start with the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. Kamloops gains control of the puck. Too much congestion in front. Hamilton's got it in their own zone. Quick pass across to Dixon. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Glove save made by Milich. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Hamilton's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Off the draw, they take possession. And he takes the feed. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. There's a save.
Stick technology is so different.
Oh, what a chance here. Across the line. Sends it across. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. He scores!
Well, anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Kamloops has finally responded with some offense of their own here in period number 1.
Well, it certainly was needed. A real shaky start. Almost looked like they weren't ready to start the game, James, but they found their legs and they've got themselves within 1.
The Lakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Works it across to Ramsey. Picking up steam in the offensive zone.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Kamloops plays it against the boards. And the puck's booted away. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Kamloops plays it along the wing. Fantastic save! Back to the blue line. Oh, and it's another save on the play. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Lakers make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. The Tigers come up with the defensive zone draw. Scoops up the puck now. And it's a quick pass to Svechnikov. Feeds it across. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. The Lakers gain control of the puck against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Quick shot. Big time stop.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
From one point man to another. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. He might have a step here. Scores! Oh, what a filthy move!
Well, that's a great goal, and not just because of the tally, but because of the energy it's provided his team. I mean, you can certainly see that this group has a ton of respect for him and looks at him as an emotional leader.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Kamloops has possession of it now. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Oh, my! Oh, a clutch save! Hammers one from the point. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And he takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. Kamloops takes hold of the puck. Makes a move in front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Hamilton's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Oh, that's tremendous. Pulls the defensive end to break off the pass. Scores! This game's turning into a teeter-totter.
Well, the coaches may not like it very much because it's kind of like throwing defense out the window, but I will say it's entertaining and fun. Well, defensive zone turnover catches everyone off guard, including the goaltender, and he cannot cover the top of the net. He's scrambling, not set to position, and that puck goes high.
Kamloops has made it a one-goal game after a strike here in period number 1.
Well, after a tough start, they started to settle in, James, and you can certainly see it with their push and, of course, that counter getting themselves within 1 goal.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, they just not enough of that to keep it out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Lakers haven't been rewarded for all their scoring chances as they trail in the first. Takes the feed at the back end. Slides the puck over. Here's an odd-man rush. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And a great save. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Lakers gain control of the puck. Young's got it in the defensive end. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Gains the zone through center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And makes the save. And she's knocked off the puck there. Here's a shot. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Kamloops will play the puck from the corner. Moves the puck along the half wall. They've really got him on their heels here now. Now it's picked up by the defense. Angles it over to Carlson. Puts it in deep. Patrick's taking it from his own end. Oh, what a hit. He might need smelling salts after that.
He might need smelling salts because he's going to have to pick himself up, not just to get to his feet, but also to find his stick.
The Lakers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Quick feed down low. Dixon's lugging the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a shot. Nice stop by Milic. Can't get a hold of that pass. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Tigers are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. And now it's grabbed by Pacioretty. And he gets in front of that rocket. Kamloops has outshot their opponents in period number 1, but they have not been able to shut the door at the other end. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Across the line along the left wall. Kamloops has it in the offensive end. Stopped with ease. He's off the one-timer. Redirected off a stick. Drives to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Played big in the moment there. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Kamloops has won the defensive zone draw. Steps across the blue line. Takes a shot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Price wins the draw, and her squad will start off on the attack. And a strong effort on that play. And he sends it across to Dursey. Moves around along the half wall. Kamloops takes possession of the puck. Over the line they come. save in front. Hammers one at the net. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Hamilton's won the draw. Quick feed to Scott. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Here in the late goings of the period, 3-2 is where we're sitting. The Lakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, look! Oh, what a collision into the boards. He stopped it! He stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Showing off for Edgeworth there. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Oh, look at this. Shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. The Tigers play it along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. From the wing, it's moved to center. Puts it on net. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Throws one up to Ramsey. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! Oh, wow. What a finisher in close.
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. Ah, man, James, he is just lethal when he is in the paint. He knows how to shield and maneuver his body to be able to get pucks off quickly. It's what he does best, and he buries one there.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Lakers win the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Cameron. Hamilton's got the puck along the boards. Young stick handling in his own zone. There's a solid collision. Kamloops plays it along the boards. Hamilton's got a hold of it along the wall. Great stretch pass as he connects.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they'll start with possession. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Kamloops wins the draw. Scoops up the puck here. Gaining momentum along the wing. Fires it on net.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Shuts him down. Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Plays resumed here in the second. Still anybody's game as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Hamilton's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. The minority of shots, and really it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
Pinned up along the boards. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. The Lakers take over on possession. They've got some momentum here. Lays into the body. Moves with the puck in the corner. Scooped up along the wall by McGrattan. You'll need more than that to beat him. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Kamloops takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Big save. Kamloops on the attack. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Kamloops goes to work in the offensive zone. Makes some space. Kamloops has possession of the puck in the offensive end. Puts it just wide of the net. Hamilton's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Patrick. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he gets in front of that. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Lakers take possession off the faceoff. Tries to feed it over to Poulet. Kamloops has it against the half wall. Great save from in tight.
This is a great save by the goaltender and one of the best shooters in the game. She knows how to disguise the angle and get it off with deception, and she does just that. But the goaltender tracks it, finds it, and makes the save.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies him! And he passes it up ahead to Aho. They've got numbers here. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Kamloops brings the puck in from center. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Loses the coverage there. Slides it across. And makes the routine save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Price wins possession in the defensive zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Kamloops plays the puck along the boards. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Hamilton's got it in their own zone. Sends it across the ice. Shot! Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Milic. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a chance. Score! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. And he makes a save there. Kamloops takes it across the line. Right in front! Nice save from point-blank range.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Still lots of time left in the period. We are all tied up in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Lets it go. Gets in front of it. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Gomez. Miller just got the puck and he's going to hang on. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Offensive zone face-off and he wins the draw. Made the save on the play. Now into the offensive zone from the right side.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. I always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Hamilton's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Tigers pick up steam and are on the attack. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Into the offensive end now. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves it to Pacioretty. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Hamilton's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Now, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Kamloops wins the draw in the neutral zone. Marner's got it against the boards. Goes right to the crease. Oh, and it makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Shakes himself free. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Kamloops still trails here in the second, despite the fact that they've had more shots on goal. The Lakers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
More than half the period left to play. We got a tie game.
Here's the change.
The Lakers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Cameron's got it in the offensive zone. Cuts into the paint. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Shot! Comes up with a monster save in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Can't hang on after that hit. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. He sends an upward trajectory as his games progress, and they find the back of the net.
The Tigers, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
And the play continues. Takes a shot. Great save. Made it perfect. Kamloops at some point has to convert on one of these scoring chances. They've had plenty of them, but they still find themselves trailing in the second. Oh, he's going to feel that. Trying to gain a step. He's cleared. Oh, what a save! Parenteau's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Denies him in close.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period, Hamilton's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Handles the puck at the point. And he stands tall in goal. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Hamilton's run the draw, and they'll go to work. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Kamloops wins the faceoff. Mayers carries the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance. Fires it. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
It's a 2-on-1. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Stopped by the goaltender. Kamloops continues to trail here in the second. Not for a lack of trying, though. All sorts of shots on net tonight. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Quick feed to Carlson. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Kamloops gets a hold of it. The Tigers gain possession. And that carries off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Aho. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Here we go, one-man rush. She handles the pass. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Kamloops has it near the wall. Picked up along the boards by Marner. How did he stop that one? And he makes that save as well. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that goes off a body. Kamloops will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Chris one. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
A critical face-off looming here. And let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability, and you have to attack the net.
From the point, stuffs him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one but two consecutive saves.
Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save just when you think that he's completely
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Mayers works the puck in his own zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Quick pass to Dixon. Trapper save, didn't get all of it, but still enough. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Milic.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
The Lakers need to start finishing on some of these chances here as we're now late in the second. Here's a chance. Oh, what a denial by Milic.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Hamilton's got the puck now. Here they come up along the wing. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Milic. The Lakers looking against the half wall. Jostles the puck loose. Kamloops has possession of the puck. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Great feed from the left side. Kamloops takes possession of the puck. There's a hit on the play. Throws it in. Grabs the puck. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know.
Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Love the relentless forecheck here, James, as she applies so much pressure. She separates player from puck, and then she's able to take it to the net. Outstanding play.
The Lakers have set this up to be a dramatic one tonight.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end of the second period. Listen, it ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
Houston's won it. Puck scooped up by Marner. The Lakers carry it along the wall. Moves the puck up to Gomez. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Houston's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Here's a chance! And there's the save on the play. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next.
Nominations for our Team Player Awards are available in the concourse in the lower seating level.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Here we go, we're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Takes a shot. Great stop by Milic. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Kamloops is taking possession off the draw on their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
I don't even know how she got to stick on that puck, James. I mean, she's on her way down, and she manages to find it. And really, that's just a sense of urgency. That's a desperation play. Never giving up on the puck. Completely relentless.
Rocks him. Down the right side and into the zone. Here's a shot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. He's got a step. Big-time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Kamloops wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Made the stop on the play. Sends a pass over. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Here they are on the attack. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Quick shot!
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Kamloops wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Tigers gain possession along the wall. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Here's a short pass to Aho. Takes a shot. And that one's turned away. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Here's a shot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. The Lakers played along the wing. And he's knocked off the puck there. Looks to set up along the point. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about completing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Big time stop there.
It's a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
That's sent in deep, and the forwards will change. Hamilton's got the puck. Now a quick pass to Dursey. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Feeds the puck to Cook. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Rocked on the play. Kamloops has it in the open ice. Oh, look at this. Along the half wall with the puck. Here he is in front. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Takes the pass. The Tigers will play from the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's all tied up. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Kamloops looks to get things going now with the puck. Here they come on the rush. Jabs the puck away. And somehow he hangs on. Rips it! Makes the save with the glove! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The centerman glide into position. Kamloops wins the draw. Here's a blast. Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Lakers have it now. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a chance on the attack. And that pass goes off a stick. Grabs the puck. Into the attacking end. He got all of that one. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Kamloops takes possession off the faceoff. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Skates in behind the cage. Great reach with the poke check. Loses the coverage there. Oh, that carrots off the mask! And he shakes it off here after making the save.
Coaches are always saying you got to give it your all. And this goaltender, well, he's going at it with full force and his full head. This one hits his mask and he gets a jolt.
And a great save! Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Puck sent over to McGrattan. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Oh, comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. The Lakers win that offensive zone face-off. And a great save! Cameron's going to play it near the point. Huge steal in his own end. Dumps it in. Slides it diagonally to Wandell. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Strong use of the body. 2-on-1, here we go! Feeds it over! Oh, what a stop denying that rush! Great heads-up play with the stick by Svechnikov. Oh, wow! Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Illich.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Has won the face-off here in their own end. They gain the zone from the left side. Shot comes up with the glove save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Kamloops wins possession right off the draw. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Hamilton's got control of it now from their own end.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Kamloops has it in their own zone. The Lakers take it along the wall. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Lets it fly. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off and gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Picks up the puck. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. And that doesn't find the net as it's blocked. There's a collision. Has it up ahead. Feeds it over. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. The Tigers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Kamloops is in the offensive zone. All alone,
golden one it is, and he cashes in. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Kamloops has found that all-critical goal here in the back half of the third, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have, but they're going to have to continue to press and attack. They want to be on the forecheck. They don't want to give the puck to their opponent. They'll be really urgent at the back half of this third.
And he sidesteps the check there. Fantastic save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Kamloops has about a half a period to go here as they lead it in this third period. Puck grab by Pacioretty. Shuts him down. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Shot! Big time stop! The Tigers take over on possession. Dishes it to Dixon. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
The grand prize winner is larger than ever before.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Kamloops wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. To the low slot. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal. But your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Kamloops takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone.
Well, she elects to make the right decision and just gets the puck in deep, and that takes the edge off here and can kill some valuable seconds.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. A critical draw here. Kamloops takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Tigers move the puck in the defensive zone. Here we go. Breakaway. Makes the save. Oh, that's clutch city there.
It's not about how many. It's about the timing of them, James. And this is absolutely pivotal time of the game to make that save. Now momentum is in their favor.
Kamloops has shown no signs of slowing down. They have put lots of pucks on net and a lead late in this third period. Taken by Price. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Stars and Locos at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. Well, this is such a quick release, and while she's moving in stride, I mean, it's on her stick and it's off her stick, and she beats the goaltender clean.
Kamloops continues to be on point here in this third period, finding more and more offense.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've been generating offense. They've been strong in their own zone as well, James. They've just been great from start to finish. The coach is going to love this one. It's been a terrific performance, a 200-foot game that's led to this score.
Sent into the offensive zone. Kamloops takes possession along the wall. Takes control of the puck. Sends it into the offensive zone. Slides the puck down low. Kamloops will play it from behind the net. Still has possession. Receives the puck in the corner. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Scores! It's in the back of the net!
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it. Well, this team's on a losing streak, and after that last goal, you can sure see why. And the coach is eliciting quite a response behind the bench right now. Not impressed with the energy or lack thereof. This team needs to find a way to manufacture something, anything, if they want to get out of it.
Kamloops is all smiles on the bench tonight, where almost everything they've put on net seems to go in, and they lead big time here in this third. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to Price. Great reach with the poke check by Svechnikov. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Kamloops has the puck. Sends it in on the attack. Hamilton's got a hold of the puck now. And now he moves it quickly to Young. The Tigers played along the boards. Gets a glove on it to make the stop.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save. The Stanley Cup is in the building, out on display, and when you look at it up close, it is really surreal, and I've had the opportunity to look at it and, yes, drink out of it. This is something that both teams will want to do.
Kamloops continues to lead here late in this third period. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Picked up along the wall by Ramsey. Wandell's got it in the corner. Circles back to center ice. Slides it over to McGrath. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Hamilton's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Patrick. Feeds it up ahead. And that's blocked. Kamloops has it. Sends it ahead to Wandell. From center they get into the attacking area. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Kamloops talked about putting a lot of pucks on net before this one. They delivered, and they have capitalized as well here late in this third. Hamilton's going to start with the puck in their own end. Taken along the wall by Young. Kamloops gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Price looks around. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Just seconds away now as they are set to hoist the Stanley Cup. It is all over. Stanley Cup champions, all those years of going to those early morning practices, Sheriff, it's all worth it.
Yeah, and their name is going to be embossed in the cup forever, and that's what it's all about. Not just the parents and the family that helped get them there, but how about their support system? I mean, a lot of players request trades to go to contending teams. Why? It's right in front of them, the Stanley Cup.
Here comes the cup and a lot of excited fingertips looking to get their hands on it.
Well, it is the dream, and of course, who is going to hoist it over their head first? That's the question, James.
Can't wait. Well, here she comes. This has got to be one of the greatest stories in hockey history. A rookie. She becomes captain, and now she's a cup winner.
What an unbelievable story, James. I really wasn't sure at the beginning of the year when she got the captaincy, but man, was I ever wrong. She has led by example. She's such a young athlete, but she's skilled, and she knows how to lead by character.
From just trying to make the team to leading the squad in goals en route to a Stanley Cup. What a year for the rookie.
Well, I mean, unbelievable. You couldn't have scripted it any better, and you can see her hoist the cup and the smile ear to ear. She was a real contributor, James. She wasn't a passenger. She made every moment count.
First a Conn Smythe Trophy, and now the Stanley Cup. What a night. What a run here, Cheryl.
A moment that you'll never forget, quite arguably the greatest ever. I mean, when you look at this when you're a young kid, the dream is to hoist the cup. But to do it while you're leading your team in points, that's a whole other story.
You need goaltending. You need quality goaltending in the Stanley Cup playoffs, and he provided that en route to this win.
Well, yeah, and he's a rookie, James. I mean, so much uncertainty at the start of the season, but he built himself into the starter, the confidence, embracing the pressure, and now he's a Stanley Cup champion. What a story.
And they're going to huddle up as a team and get one last picture with the Stanley Cup.
Commemorative photo. And I'm telling you, this is going to last. This party's going to go right to the dressing room. You can see them hugging. They're smiling. They're crying. Families around. I mean, this is the moment that you dreamed of. You got to soak it all up.
Cheryl, this is going past the dressing room, this party.
Way past.